Hey guys, Hercules here, and this video is about how to fund your eWallet in your brand new Banners Broker account. So I just logged into my wife's account and I'm going to click on the Getting Started Add Pub Combo, which is your best option. Okay, so now we're in the back office, we're logged in. All we do is hover over eWallet, come down to Fund eWallet, and it takes us into the Fund eWallet options. Okay, now to read everything that comes up. So over here it says, please be aware that a 5% processing fee to fund your eWallet will be processed. That's part of business expenses. Anybody that doesn't like the idea that you're paying to fund your own money, this business is not for you. No business would be for you, because part of doing business would be fees are involved, and that's a cost of doing business. So now, with that said, anyone that's left, will continue. Next will be the wire transfer option has been temporarily suspended. Please do not send wire transfers at this time. They're having some growing pains at the moment. They're growing so fast that they have to stop certain methods of payments and the way they do things, because it's for security purposes. This doesn't mean that you can't fund your account, though. They do have other options like credit card processing. Credit card processing doesn't mean that you can just take your credit card and plug it in and take the money out. It means that you have to go through a credit card processor that will process your credit card to fund your eWallet. In other words, there's a method, a credit card processor called Allied Wallet. Anyone that has an Allied Wallet account, be my guest. You could do it right through here, and if you have an eWallet account, you'll know what I mean. So all you have to do is click on Allied Wallet. It will take you to your account. You plug in the amount of money that you want to fund to your eWallet in Banners Broker. It will remove it from your Allied Wallet and put it into your eWallet into Banners Broker. Most of us don't have that, so you move on to the next options. And the only other two options you have at this time is Payza, which is the alternative to PayPal. Used to be called Alert Pay, or Solid Trust Pay. Payza is a little easier for people to use, because all you have to do is set up your account, put money into it, and it'll be funded almost immediately. Solid Trust takes a little time because they are an online bank. They take security very, very seriously, and they want to make sure you have all your T's crossed and your I's dotted, and before they start moving money around for you, or even as simple as putting money into that account to fund it so you could use it for other things, it could be a little bit daunting in some cases. But out of the two methods, I do prefer the Solid Trust Pay method. It's much more secure, and a lot more online companies are starting to use this method. Okay, let's move on to funding the eWallet now. I'm going to use my Payza account. I'm going to, I think on this account that I'm going to use, I think I have about $70 somewhat. So let me put in an odd number in, $72. Okay. Now it's telling you right off the bat, if I take $72 out of my Payza account, Banners Broker will deduct 5%, which means that they'll take $3.60 out. It leaves you with $68.40. Now, purchase packages. Let's click on. I'm going to open this account with a basic package at $55. So I have to have at least that amount in my account to purchase this package. So let's go back to the Payza. I'm going to put in $72. Let's do this again. $72, because I think that's what I have in my Payza account. I just want to empty it out. Okay, so 5% processing, 360 leaves me 68.40. It's more than enough that I need for the purchase of that package. So let's do load eWallet. It's going to take me over to Payza. Okay, I'm going to pause the video for a minute. I'm going to enter my credentials. I'm going to fund the account. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and it says here, thanks Hercules. It brings you right back to the Banners Broker eWallet. Okay, now it leaves a transaction history. Says that I wanted to fund $72 for my account. All right, and it also tells you that it deducted the $3.60 as the processing fee for Banners Broker, which leaves $68.40 as a balance. Okay, now let's head over to the purchase panels. I'm sorry, not purchase panels. We want to purchase a package. There is a difference. Purchase a package. I want one basic package. Now, I'm choosing a basic package because of the amount that I deposited. My recommendation would be the more you can put in, the better it is, because as you could see, with the basic $55 package, I'll receive one yellow panel and one purple panel. The values of these panels are $10 and $30. I explained this in an earlier video, so you understand more on how these packages work. Also included in this is a $15 per month admin fee, which you're going to be charged every month to have this account. Now, with the higher package, which if you do any little research online, you'll see that most people want you to start with a business package, which is the blue package, at $145, which gives you a yellow, a purple, and a blue. My recommendation would be, again, the higher the package, the better would be, because of the fact that the first two rounds of each panel color are complementary, which means that they're going to send traffic to you automatically for the first two rounds. After that, you have to start purchasing traffic. Now, when we get to the subject of traffic, you'll understand what I mean, because traffic, not that it's not cheap, but it's still, again, it's part of doing business. You need to have certain things in place to make this run properly. So if you want to make this run like a well-oiled machine, you have to make sure you have enough traffic to fund each different color. I am running a strategy at the moment, which I'm going to explain in a later video on why I chose this package as opposed to the higher packages. There's many reasons. One is because that's all I had in the account anyway, and two is because I'm going to use a strategy called a roll-up strategy, which will give me panels that will be equivalent to these higher packages anyway. But as I move from purple, which is the one I'm purchasing now, to blue, I'm going to have to roll up 3 purple panels unused to move it up to a blue. Again, I'll explain that in a later video because it's a little bit more complicated than what I'm making it sound. Okay, so now let's just go ahead and buy this package. Okay, now it brings us your order summary. Make sure everything's right. I'm ordering the purple package at $55. I'm ordering one. Click next. Okay, it's telling me I have $68.40 in my balance, which is more than enough. This is my invoice. It'll also tell me I have $13.40 left in my account, which is cool. I hit confirm, and that's it. I'm done. Now when I click dashboard, it's going to take me to the main page. Now, just because I purchased the package doesn't mean it's available to me yet, as I'm going to show you. So I'm going to go to Manage Inventory. I'll go to View Panels. There's nothing there. That's because I need to go to View Packages Purchased. I'm going to need to activate this. Okay, it's telling me to confirm it. Yes. Okay, now that it's activated, now the packages or the panels will be available for me to use. Okay, the first thing that pops up is the yellow panel. We're going to set the repurchase settings to 100%. 100% means that when this panel reaches its maturity, in other words, when it reaches its $20 value, it's going to close. It's going to put $20 back into my eWallet, and as long as the repurchase setting is at 100%, it will purchase 2 new panels. I recommend you leave this at 100%, at least for the first 2 rounds. That way you'll take full advantage of the potential of the full potential of the traffic that's being given to you for free. All right, so this is automatically qualified because it's complimentary, so it's done. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do anything here. And the same for the purple. Okay, we're going to leave our repurchase settings at 100%, and that's pretty much it. Just let it go. You'll start to see it. You can watch it daily if you want, but it's going to take time. You know, the yellow is going to take the soonest, between 3 to 4 weeks before it actually matures. But it's fun to look at the gauge, the meter going up until you finally see a new panel or 2 in your account. Now, with that being said, I will end this video at this point. The next video, we're going to talk about some strategies, and I'll show you a little bit of the progress that's going to happen with these two color bands, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so today's date is October 20th. It's 12:43 in the afternoon, and we'll probably wait about a week or so before I make another video to show you a little bit of progress and what we're going to do on our next step with the. I'll explain a little bit about my strategy on this account. Okay, I'll also set up a campaign to show you what we do with these impressions, and that's it. All right, so I'll see you then.